needed a quarterback. They got one in Tanor Mordecai, who's not been as prolific, but that's in part because Braelon Allen.
Defense, I have a sense his legs are going to come into play.
He's set to throw on second down, and he rips it straight up the middle. That's a first down for the Cincinnati. Allen will be a focal point of this offense for the third straight year for Wisconsin. Mordecai cuts it loose downfield. Oh, what a... He was battling with a very good corner, DeJean, for the Iowa Hawkeyes, and that is over.
Do not see many teams go after him.
Pump fake. Mordecai breaks it down. There are the legs with a jab step, and that... Shifting on the line for Iowa. They rush 4, and it's Mordecai to run again, and he does. Crowd loves it. They've got to get to the 30. 4th and 4 for Mordecai, and it's low.
On DeJean with tight, tough catches.
Luke Fickle said yesterday they had drops. It was something of an issue, a little too much in that department.
22 if you want to do the math.
Here is Allen on the run, straight ahead, a bowling ball for a game. Carolina. 3rd down and 6 for the air raid philosophy. Mordecai, and then Nowakowski came into the ball game among others, and it's a counter handoff. DeJean is back there.
A formation they used to get into. Going to try to pull these guys around, but there's nobody to account for the All-American. And you may have beat him twice on passes.
Talking about Ortworth came on in 4 tight end personnel last week. He's now thrust into way more action. Mordecai deep.
Phil Parker's favorites.
Near the pick 6 against Iowa State to help cement that win. Mordecai setting up the screen, and that is incomplete. And for Wisconsin, a couple of incompletions, just like Iowa's last. Bogged down, and this goes
20 yards compared to a normal punter.
He had the option of possibly going. Oh, there goes the ball. It spreads. Triangles. Mordecai feeling a little pressure, and he throws. Iowa substituting late. Kyler Fisher off the field. Mordecai steps up and throws for the sideline.
A couple games as well, showing the threat of some of that play action.
There's a high snap. Mordecai does corral it, and it's a run. That was.
He'll throw everything at you, a changeup and a knuckleball.
High spin rate. Aker out of the backfield, and Aker is. Iowa has allowed the 2nd fewest points per game to just Georgia in the country. This is Aker again, and it.
Running backs, no Chez Mellusi the rest of the year either.
Here is Aker. Play action for Mordecai. And he'll throw to the far side. And DeJean.
Way outside the numbers. You're going to see him here try to pivot. But when you run this route, you've got to plant your foot against a DeJean and come back to the football. You cannot sit and wait.
3rd down and 8. 5 in the pattern. Mordecai does get it.
Got to see those chains move to establish their tempo.
That's Braelon Allen out of the backfield. They'll look off of him. 1st down run. Braelon Allen to the outside. A stiff arm for
the guy in a one-on-one situation. Schulte pays for it.
Braelon Allen again, and we asked Hunter. So he's out. Aker back in, and it's Aker out of the backfield. And Aker in for the day. 3rd and 11, quick snap here for Wisconsin, and Mordecai to the near side. In NCAA women's basketball, best field position for Wisconsin so far today, and Mordecai scanning. Now he breaks it down. He scrambles to the outside, and Mordecai whips it.
Uncomfortable.
His teammates have said no play is dead as long as he has the football in his hands, and there he goes again. Just kind of weaving. And 3rd down and 3. He can throw, and he will throw. Long you're talking about for the transfer from Ohio. And Locke to throw. He comes this side, and they're going to come with 5 here. Locke rolling out and throwing. This isn't going to land in time. 2nd half of games. Iowa's defense has only been on the field for about 11 minutes so far, which is sort of counter to what they normally do.
In that first half, a big reason why they were an 0-for on the scoreboard.
Braelon Allen trying to get to the outside, and he's in
this football.
4-man line. They will run that football, and they will burst forward with Allen.
3,000 yards. Get back to running the ball.
That was a soft snap, almost a changeup.
Option off the table.
He had 128 passing touchdowns in high school. That one is high. Him in this hit.
Maybe. I mean, this was just a little push. Hands are up. Sheesh.
With how
The official there, the referee. Quarterback's in the compromised spot. Don't hit him.
that one's on target.
Plus yards. He can spin the ball.
That's second all-time in the 6A classification in Texas. He takes a hit, and he drives it for deep down Wisconsin. Allen, the tailback. They feed him. Off the right side, Schulte went low. Higgins goes high. Second. Something very similar about Indiana changing coordinators in the early game, and with an injury, sort of a similar situation. Craig flushes him out of the pocket. Here with the down and distance. And it's a throw. It's a shovel pass. Braelon Allen puts the head down and shows Schulte into next Tuesday. First down.
Good. This is great timing on this shovel pass. It's all about the timing. QB sells it, eyes downfield, and then that's just no fun. I mean, come.
A little bit of an odd snap again. It's Aker pushing the 11th play of the drive. Lock play action. He felt some heat. He throws back of the end zone for Dike.
Would have been a tight window, but you're going to see Dike run the slant here. Is there enough room to throw it behind linebackers right there? You can see Dike sees the window, that second window.
Down to 2, down to 1, just got it off. Lock, surveying, loading up to throw. It's low and it's incomplete.
Slant to Dike, probably the most open window. Look at the defenders here, all sticky. Maybe the post deep, but again, you've got a safety behind that. Nowhere to go on this side, double covering.
Here's the freshman quarterback, Braden Locke, transferred from Mississippi State on a first down give. It is Ethan Hurkett standing up Braelon.
And here comes Schulte.
Play action. Locke throws this way. It's caught by Dike. Chimere Dike spins out of attack.
Outside. And these were the throws, the out routes he didn't hit earlier. This is a good pivot route. Look at Dike come all the way back to the ball. That is excellent work from the veteran receiver.
He's averaging about 21 yards a catch this year. Here's Braelon Allen right up the gut.
Now, you don't bring your safety. Do you know what you got? 5 in the box. And with 5 in the box, those big old Badgers, tremendous job there by Mahlman to maul that edge.
Tanor Mordecai out for the game with a hand injury. Braelon Allen chopping his steps. Allen is dumped. He's got more than 6 yards a carry in this third quarter. Locke has a wide open room, and then he gets doused. For Ohio State wide receiver who put up massive numbers at Rockwall High School. This is Aker, and Aker drives full. Not yet, but they're getting their carries. As Locke on play action. Loads up. It's a deep ball to the end zone. Dike, and it's in. Light snap again. Allen hesitation. He got wrapped up by a player at Cincinnati last year for Luke Fickell. Third down 10 for Locke. Going back this direction. He's got Allen, and he. Second straight drive that started at the Wisconsin 6, and another changeup on the snap. Another 62-yard punt. Now Braden Locke in for the injured Mordecai with a hammer down the middle. Empty for Locke, the freshman. Pocket held up, and that sails.
Got to continue to run the ball and play on rhythm.
That was soft snap. Braelon Allen, hesitation, and he could not get around Deontay Craig. Braden Locke for the injured Tanor Mordecai off a fake, and he was up.
No.
Maybe.
Yes.
Here it comes. Castro got in there. Ball is loose. It's free, and it's a setback.
Pretty cool. He knows how big this moment is right now.
It's a handoff. It's Braelon Allen, and he
made a tackle.
13 second half carries for Braelon Allen. This is a throw for the tight end, Rucci, and it's this evening. Aker in the backfield. 3rd and 7. Locke with Higgins in his face. Incomplete.
In the middle of this line, you're going to see a 2-point takedown. His bodies are flying. And Phil Parker has said, I'm going to stunt, I'm going to move, I'm going to bring 5. That's Higgins in his face, and there you see.
He just doesn't seem like he's 100% out there.
There's going to be a throw. He's looking at Allen. Locke is instead. He fires for Green, and Bryson Green, who had a game. Freshman in his first extended collegiate playing time. Here is Braelon Allen trucking forward into
those opportunities.
DeJean at the bottom of your screen. It's play action for Locke. Hopping in the pocket. Throwing incomplete. It's a shovel. It's caught by Allen. Insignificant. Iowa rushes forward. Still nearly gets there, and this close. 4th and 1 for Wisconsin. Big Ten West control on the line. Braelon Allen on the toss, and the ball is loose. Iowa got a hand.
He's lined up deep. He just has that spidey sense of knowing what's coming. And this time it is a toss. And he's given up 35 pounds on Braelon Allen, and he says, I don't care. Wow.
Know that it does feel a little old school when you have to use the phrase forward pass. Here's a throw down the middle, and it is palling. 2. It's unreal. Locke steps up and throws incomplete. It's off the hands of
The other side.
especially when you're without your quarterback. Here's another throw. This comes to the near side, and
Who's after this game just where Tanor's right hand is.
3rd and 3 throw, and that's batted down right at 4th down, and the ball game for Wisconsin to hang around, and this throw does get to the stick.
Got it in the opening drive, and since then just have not been able to get anything at 20 plus.
With the band playing, it's a high throw, and what will their personnel look like at that time? Here comes Higgins. Here comes some help in the defensive line as well, and that's Sales.
His spots, doesn't he? Both linebackers are going to come. Higgins is going to come. Jackson's going to come. Around on that stunt, and honestly, Braden is going to say what Tanor's going to say, which is, man, where there is never just a wide open anybody.
Here comes Craig. He hit him, and it's intercepted. Picked off.